Good morning, everyone. Here I'm Kajal, and I am here with the new chapter for the physical education students of the 10th standard. Today, we are going to discuss the first chapter of the physical education, human growth and development. Now, what is the meaning of growth and development? First, growth. Growth is a physical term that is related with the size, length, height, weight of a person. That means a quantitative aspect that you can measure. And what do you mean by development? Development is a never ending process. From the birth to till your death, you are learning something in your life, whether you are in your school or in your college. That means we are learning something in that, and that is known as the development. That is a qualitative changes means changes in the behavior as well as in the qualities of a person, characters, etc., that are development of a person. Now, first thing, adolescence. Now, what do you mean by adolescence? Adolescence is a stage of from the 12 to 19 years old, and that is a growing period of a child. And in that period, the child is leaving its childish activities and stepping towards maturity, means he become mature. Next one is the factors that is influencing the growth and the development. First is the heredity. Now, heredity means genes. That genes that you are the offspring is gaining from its parents. So that are known as the heredity, and according to that heredity, several changes are coming in the person's body, like eye color, the hair, etc., that are totally dependent on the heredity changes. Next thing is environment. The environment, in which environment the child's growth is there, means and if the positive changes and positive behavior is there, the environment is healthy, hygienic, the child's growth will be more as compared to the polluted environment. Gender. Now, females and the males growth is different. The body of a person is totally dependent on the male and the female, and as well as the growth is also according to that. Third thing is nutrition. Now, which type of nutrition a child is getting, according to that also the child's development totally dependent. Physical activities. The child is doing any physical activity, like he is taking part in games or not, he is a bookworm. If he is a bookworm or keeping himself inside the room always, then also his development totally will be dependent on that, or as well as it will be lesser as compared to the boy that is playing the games. Age. According to the age of a person, the child development takes place. Health problems. If a healthy person's growth will be more as compared to the sick person. Intoxicant. If the child is taking alcohol and the other drugs, then also his growth will be lesser as compared to other. Psychological problems. If he is toxic, not toxic, if he is worried about his studies, as well as keeping himself in the anxiety, and as well as is thinking much, then also his development will be affected. Proper rest and recovery. A child needs proper rest for his improvement, as well as for his more learning. Posture. His positive posture is also affecting the growth. Safety and prevention, as well as he should take care of his safety. Next thing is that the growth and development has a different stages, and according to that different stages have the different characteristics. These are because growth and development are never ending processes and are taking place through the physical and psychological activities. There are 5 stages. Infancy stage from the birth to 5 years. Childhood stage from 5 to 12 years. Adolescent stage from 12 to 19 years. Adulthood stage from 19 to 65 years. And old age stage from 60 years onwards. First is infancy stage. Infancy stage has the two more stages. It is dividing into 2 stages. Prenatal stage and the babyhood stage. Prenatal stage from the conception to till birth. Conception means from the time a mother conceive its baby, means that conceive, from that till the birth of that baby is known as the from the conceive till the birth of that fetus is known as a prenatal stage. And second one is babyhood stage. Babyhood stage from the birth to till 5 years. Prenatal stage is dividing into 3 more sub stages. First is known as germinal stage, second one is embryonic stage, and the third one is the fetal stage. And next one we are going to discuss about the childhood stage. Childhood stage is the 5 to 12 year stage, and it is dividing into 3 sub stages: early childhood, middle childhood, and the later childhood. Early childhood, 5 to 7 years old time period is there, in which the neuromuscular development is slow, weak coordination abilities of a child, learning through cramming practice. The nursery standard students are learning from cramming only and reciting the poems and other things, and he is related, or his relation is with him, with his close ones only. Second one, middle childhood, from the 7 to 10 years old. It is in this stage slight improvement is there in the flexibility and coordination of a child, and he is learning hygienic habits like washing hands before having meal, and the other habits like wishing the parents and other things. Next, later childhood, from 11 to 12 years old. In this one, the growth of a child is slow, but he is learning the things, means development is rapid in this stage. Neuromuscular coordination also improves. He learn how to use the hands and eyes, and also emotional changes takes place in a child. Thank you very much. This was my topic.